Okay, Assalamualaikum. Today I will demonstrate the operation of distribution control system controlled by Siemens S7 1500 PLC for our lab 2. So the system is designed to transport part from two entry point B1 and B2 to a financial live barrier. So the project features two primary operating modes, which is first one is manual mode and the second one is auto mode. So for our device configuration, so this is a system and clock memory where we use for our project. So this is system memory bits and this one is a clock memory bits. So let's move into the brain of the system in the PLC program, which is ladder diagram. So for main system that we use is a system on operation. There is 6 system that we use. So system on operation, second we use mode selection, auto mode selection, manual mode selection, in the indicator light operation, and lastly horn operation.
Okay, next for the system on operation. So this network manage the system on or off operation by using an SR flip-flop to latch the power state. So this system activate through either a physical push button I0.0 or an HMI start command, which is M3.0. Conversely, it is shut down via a physical stop button I0.1 or an HMI stop command M3.1. So the status is reflect in the master output Q0.0 L system, which remain active until a reset condition is triggered. Next, for mode selection. Okay, for this block handle the operating mode selection between manual and automatic state. Both mode interlock with the main system power, which is Q0.0, ensuring a mode can only be active if the system is start. Manual mode Q0.1 and auto mode is Q0.2 toggle using the selector switch I0.4, which a specific memory byte M3.2 provide to reset the automatic state. Next, for the auto mode selection. So this network control the automate conveyor logic based on the sensor feedback and HMI trigger. So an automation movement command is which is M3.7 is latched when occupancy sensor for B1 I1.0 or B2 I1.1 detect a valid transfer condition initiated by the HMI. For operational safety, the sequence is immediately reset if the system leave automatic mode or if the light bearer I1.2 is interrupt. Manual mode. Okay, for the manual mode selection, so this block provide a manual job control for the conveyor, allowing for the directional movement during a maintenance or setup. So while in a manual mode, which is Q0.1, the operator can move the conveyor right M3.6 or left Q0.6 using the physical button or HMI trigger. So the logic include electrical interlocking via normally close contact to prevent simultaneous conflicting directional command, protecting the motor hardware. Next, for the indicator light operation. So this function manage visual status signaling through the use of indicator light and frequency clock. The B1 and B2 light Q0.3 and Q0.4 provide a real-time feedback on occupancy and system readiness. So the So the logic utilize a 1 Hz clock to indicate a ready state and a 2 Hz clock to provide a fast flashing warning whenever the conveyor hardware, which is a Q0.5, is actively in motion. Next, for the horn operation. So this for the lastly, this network govern the audible warning system to alert personnel of machine movement. So the horn Q0.7 is programmed to active especially during manual mode whenever a right or left movement command is executed. To ensure the alarm is distinct and noticeable, it is gated through a 2 Hz clock bit M10.3, consulting impulse audible signal during all manual conveyor operation.
So moving to the HMI display. For the first screen, we have a start and stop button, and also we have on-off indicator, and also we have mode selection. So for the function that we use for start, we use press and release function for start. Same goes to stop. We also use the press and release function. So when we press the start button, the indicator will show on, and when we press the stop button, the indicator will show off. So let's move into the mode selection. For mode selection, we have manual operation button, asset button, auto operation button, and root screen. For root screen, we use a click function for it goes to the main screen back. After when we click the root screen, it will go to the main screen. So for manual operation, we use the press and release function. Same goes to auto operation. So if we press and release, press the manual function operation, and we click accept, it will go to the manual operation. So for the manual operation, here we have a right button and left button. So for right button, we use a press and release. Same goes to the left button, we use a press and release. Okay, for this button, when we press the button, the item will go to the right. When we release it, it will automatically reset. So we also conclude the mode selection here. If we want go to back to the mode selection, so and then we click here for auto operation, and we click accept, it will go to the auto operation. For bear one, the function that we use is click, which is we click the bear one, and the item will goes to light barrier. So to ensure precision, I integrate each detection logic, so the motor stop exactly when the part has passed through the light barrier rather than reaching it. So when this move, the light barrier will turn on. So same goes to the bay 2. We use the click function also, and it will go to the right, and the light barrier will turn on. So this is our ladder diagram, and I will put the HMI display to see how they work together. So this is our main screen. There is start and stop button. So when we click start, the system will turn on. When we click stop, the system will turn off. So there is also mode selection here. So when we click mode selection, we go to mode selection display, and in mode selection display there is manual and auto mode selection. When we click manual and we click accept, it will go to the manual display. So in the manual mode, if I press the right button, it will go, the object will go to the right, and the horn also will turn on. So same go with the left. If I hold the button, it will go to the left, and the horn will turn on. To go to the auto selection, we press the mode selection back and press the auto and accept. We will pop up the display for auto. And for the band one, when I click the band one, the object will move to the right, and the light barrier will turn on. So same goes to the bay 2. The object will goes to the right, and the light barrier will turn on when the object pass the system. So to turn off the system, we go back to the main screen and we press the stop button, so the system will turn off.